Hello and welcome to Lucknow Nama Academy. My name is Jamie. Today we will be discussing Semester 1 syllabus. Before we begin, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also hit the bell icon so that you don't miss anything. In Semester 1, you have two papers, Basic Psychological Processes and Psychology of Individual Differences. Each paper has 4 units and each unit has 4 bullets. You will receive a total of 24 credits for this semester. As you can see, your syllabus is present on the screen. Now let's talk about paper 1, that is Basic Psychological Processes. In this, you have 4 units, Unit 1 Introduction, Unit 2 Cognitive Processes, Unit 3 Learning and Thinking, Unit 4 Motivation and Emotion. Unit 1 is Introduction. As you can see, it has 4 bullets: psychology as a science, nature, goals and scope, development of psychology as a discipline, methods, experimental, observation, questionnaire, perspective, psychoanalytic and behavioristic. In this unit, you will be introduced to the subject, its nature and goals, and understand the scope of the field of psychology. Understanding any subject needs an understanding of its origin and development, which will also be the part of this unit. There are several methods used in psychological studies. You will be studying 3 important methods: experimental, observation and questionnaire method. There are several perspectives in psychology, also forming schools of psychology. Here you will read about 2 very important perspectives, namely psychoanalytic, which is linked to Sigmund Freud, and behavioristic, given by John B. Watson. The unit 2nd, that is cognitive processes, includes sensory processes, receptors, the concept of transduction, attention processes, selective and sustained attention, perception, meaning, Gestalt principles of perception, perceptual organization, perceptual constancies, size, shape, memory, memory processes, encoding, storage and retrieval processes, a structural model by Atkinson and Schifrin. You will study about different sensory processes in this unit. You will also learn about the processes of attention and the different kinds of attention. Gestalt principles of perception is an important topic. You don't have to study all, but the ones mentioned in the syllabus are important. Lastly, you will study the memory processes and a very important model, Atkinson and Schifrin model. Unit 3 of paper 1 is learning and thinking. Learning, principles, basic processes of classical conditioning and operant conditioning, verbal learning, concept and methods of verbal learning, thinking, processes, elements, cognitive map and concepts, types of thinking, inductive and deductive reasoning. This unit is extremely important not just in regards to your present course, but also to understand concepts at master's and PhD levels. Classical conditioning was given by Pavlov, where you will learn about the famous dog bell experiment. Operant conditioning was given by Skinner. These 2 conditioning play a role from basis of pathology to therapy and parenting and so on. A very good understanding of this will be highly fruitful. Other than that, you will learn about thinking processes and types of thinking. Types of thinking is important. Unit 4, motivation and emotion. Motivation, need, drive and incentive, motivational cycle, classification of motives, biological and social, emotion, physiological changes and processes, theories of emotion, classical and modern. In this unit, you will understand motivation and its various parts. You will also study the types of motives, biological and social. Biological motives include hunger, thirst, sex and sleep. Social motives include approval, affiliation, achievement and power. You will also understand emotions and how these emotions happen. Theories of emotions are important. Coming to paper 2 of your semester 1, Psychology of Individual Differences. It again has 4 units. Unit 1, Hereditary and Environment, 2, Nervous System, 3, Intelligence and 4, Personality. Unit 1, Hereditary and Environment. It has 4 bullets. First is Principles of Hereditary Transmission, that is chromosomes, genes, meiosis and zygote formation. Methods of studying hereditary influences, that is selective breeding and family studies. Estimation of contribution of gene and environment. Chromosomal and genetic abnormalities, causes, sex-linked abnormalities, autosomal abnormalities. This unit will help you grasp the age-old debate, hereditary versus environment. method of studying heredity, estimation of gene and environment contributions as well as abnormalities caused by genes or chromosomes, causes of these abnormalities, sex-related abnormalities, and autosomal abnormalities. Autosomal abnormalities arise when the quantity or structure of autosomes is incorrect. Any chromosome that is not a sex chromosome is considered an autosome. Unit 2nd, Nervous System. Neurons and nerves, structure of neuron, nerve impulse, synapse, neurotransmitters and their functions, central nervous system, the brain, spinal cord, peripheral nervous system, somatic and autonomic. In this unit, you will be using a little biology and understand the structure of neuron. You will also study about the nerve impulse and synapse where impulse jumps from one neuron to other. You will learn about the CNS and PNS, namely central nervous system and peripheral nervous system, their different parts and functions in our day-to-day functioning. Coming to the third unit of your paper 2nd, Intelligence. Intelligence, concept, intelligence quotient, that is IQ, individual differences in intelligence, developmental delay and giftedness, nature and nurture controversy, theories of intelligence, Spearman, Thurston and Gardner. Here you will learn the concept of intelligence and intelligence quotient, also known as IQ. You will understand the individual differences in intelligence and about the delay in the development and also the giftedness. Nature and nurture controversy is important in relation to intelligence. Theories of intelligence are extremely important and will be asked in exam. This unit overall is also very important. Coming to the last unit of your paper 2nd of semester 1, Personality. Concept and nature of personality, determinants of personality, biological and family determinants, typology of personality, Shelder and Kretschmer, perspectives of personality, psychodynamic and phenomenological. In this unit, you will understand the nature of personality, what determines a person's personality, biologically as well as family determinants. You will learn about the typology of personality given by Shelder and Kretschmer. You will study two important perspectives of personality, namely psychodynamic and phenomenological. The typology of personality given by Shelder and Kretschmer is important. That was a brief introduction to your syllabus for first semester. We will discuss the topics in detail in the upcoming videos. If you have any queries, you can leave them in the comment section and I will get back to you. Don't forget to like the video and hit the bell icon to stay updated and not miss anything. Thank you and all the best.